What's going on, everybody? It's WarpathII Adam, and I just got back from GameStop for probably what was potentially one of the worst trading experiences of my life. So this is going to be kind of a little bit of, I guess, a rant about GameStop's business and kind of how their model works, things like that. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed, to say the least. So today, let me just lay out the story for you. A nice Sunday afternoon, I decided I wanted to head up to GameStop and trade in Battlefield 3. You know, I really never play the game anymore. I put in a few months into it, and then I just kind of got bored of it because it takes fucking forever to get any good weapons. Like level 40 takes too fucking long anyways. That's besides the point. So I decided I was going to trade it in. And I've been putting it off for a couple days, whatever, because it's Battlefield, I don't care. But I know they got the new Battlefield coming out. I think it's not this week, but next week, I believe. And then from there, I was like, all right, well, let's trade in, let's get rid of it. I'm ready to let it go. So I go up to GameStop, I roll in there, and I'm thinking, you know, I'll put, I guess, $10 probably towards pre-order of Battlefield for the Xbox One, since I'm not going to get it for the Xbox 360. There's a whole nother commentary altogether. But I figured, you know, I'll just take this. I'll help pay off my my trade in a little early. And so I get to the counter, I give it to him. The guy checks it out. Everything's fine because I'm an adult and I know how to take care of game discs. And he says that we can buy this for $1.50. $1.50 for Battlefield 3. Now, that's insane. I mean, there's no way to put that into context other than saying that's insane. That's absolutely nuts. A brand new copy of Battlefield still retails, I believe, just the regular copy for $20, and the premium edition for $40 through GameStop. The used copy is retailing at $15. Right now it's on sale for $13. But that's still insane. $1.50. In what world is any video game worth selling for $1.50? And then the guy had to make the comment about getting 30% trade-in bonus. And I looked at him and said, you know, this is not something I need. $1.50, I'll just keep the game. That's not going to get me any fucking thing in your store, especially not some fucking brand new video game that's going to come out for the Xbox One. There's no way this is going to do anything for me. So I decided to keep it. And then I came home and I did just a little bit of research here. And this is the part where it gets like nerd ragey on it. But right now, they're selling used copies of this game for $15, like I said, for Xbox 360 and PS3. But actually, it's both are on sale for $12. So at the current rate, they're getting over an 850% profit on what they'd pay me for it, which is nuts. But if you look at what the original cost would be, they'd be getting about 1,000% profit from me, which again is insane on a video game trade-in. So that's nuts. You're literally getting eight and a half times what you're paying for me back out of the game. That's your goal with it, which is cool. I don't mind you making a lot of profit, but there's got to be something in the middle. Your company has a terrible reputation with trading in games. At some point, people are going to stop doing it. I've had 3 or 4 games lately that I've wanted to trade in, but I didn't feel were worth the cost to trade them in. I like $10 for a game that's out for a month and a half is ridiculous. There's no reason it should be like that. What's even worse than this is this discourages me from buying some new games altogether. You have the new Arkham Origins game that's just recently come out. I think it was Tuesday. If not, I think it's coming out this Tuesday. One or the other. It's in the process. It's a $60 game, which is not an unfair price for video games. I think we've established that. But I'm going to beat this game in, let's be realistic, in 2 to 3 days. And I probably won't ever play it again after that point. And the maximum amount of money I can get back for the game is $30. So there's no incentive for me to lose half of my money to play a game for 3 days. This example is obviously extreme because it's been out for 2 years. I get that. But if I can go into GameStop today and buy Modern Warfare 4 for $20, that's retarded. There's no reason you shouldn't be paying a little bit more for your game. So with that being said, here's my solution for GameStop. Instead of being stingy assholes about every transaction you've ever possibly made in your entire career, I get that you run a business, but businesses are based on customers. And sure, you may be the only stop in town for games, but you're not really when you think about the grand scheme of things. Best Buy does a used games trade-in now. They also sell used games. And I went to Target to get my Xbox One because you guys tried to create some sort of false sense of of demand for it by saying it was sold out when I went to Target and got a day one edition 6 months after the console was announced. So there's not. You're creating false demand, which is fine. I get that. That's your business model. But you got to do something for your customers. Having a minimum trade-in of $5 is better for your business than saying I'm going to pay $1.50, because $5 is the minimum amount you require for a pre-order. So while I can't buy anything of substance for $5, I can say, okay, you know what? I'll go ahead and pre-order this game I want that comes out later, or add this to a pre-order. A $1.50 credit is a slap in the face. Like, literally, it's an insult to who I am. Maybe some kid who wants to go buy a Coke or some shit, or I don't even know what the fuck kids buy these days. Probably drugs or something. That's a joke, by the way, people. Maybe that's fine for them. But I'm a goddamned adult. And who cares? If you're gonna say that maybe I shouldn't play video games because I'm an adult, but what the fuck ever. I expect a little bit more out of a company I've poured literally thousands of dollars into than getting a $1.50 credit for a pretty popular game still. So yeah, that's really it. I'm so turned off by GameStop now. The only reason I'm still continuing to go there is some of the pre-order bonuses are pretty cool, but realistically, right now, I just have my COD Ghost pre-order there for Xbox One and 360 because I don't want to get screwed on the Xbox One version. And I want to make sure I can get the Hardened Edition because it's going to have the DLC Season Pass, which I'm going to buy anyways. Might as well save $10 on it. And I'm also going to be getting Battlefield 4. Aside from that, though, I have nothing else pre-ordered. And I feel like I might slowly wean myself off of that and go somewhere like Amazon or something like that. But yeah, just stop being ridiculous, GameStop. You can go fuck yourselves if you're going to try and give me less than $5 for anything. And yeah, just think about your customers a little bit before you lose them. That's it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up from here. I'm WarpathII Adam, and you guys take it easy.